Hello, I'm Elgato and welcome back to the Minecraft minigame videos. Today I'll be playing the first officially styled Minecraft minigame that came to Bedrock. It's Grid Runners and it's officially coming out in a week, and you can download it then if you want to, or you can download it for free in the next 24 hours because in this video I'm going to be doing a giveaway which you can learn the details of after we've gone through the secrets of this, and also after we've gone through a little bit of a challenge, because I have a pretty good speedrun on the first map that maybe you can try and beat, and a little bit of a guide on how you can do that if you want to beat your friends. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you do all enjoy the video, and yeah, if you like the video, it's very much appreciated. If you want to join the giveaway, don't worry about it. It's not going to be this thing. Also, welcome to Grid Runners. It's not going to be this whole thing where you have to, oh yeah, subscribe, notifications turned on, give me $50 and also your second born kid. It's going to be none of that stuff. It's going to be very simple, and I'll be explaining more. Also, I should clarify, I'm giving away a buttload of codes. However, a buttload isn't very many because it's an A5 piece of paper, and how many of those can you fit in your butt? So just keep that in mind as we get straight into this one. So yeah, I wanted to talk about this map because I love the fact that this Minecraft minigame follows a lot of the old minigame formulas, and oh yeah, it's a challenge you can play with your friends over and over again. There's a lot of replayability, but then also there's a lobby you can explore with stuff like this. If you want to put on like a, a little outfit, as you can do right there, you can do that. But then there's some secret outfits you can get by unlocking secrets in the lobby. There is 3 separate outfits. There's a chicken, there's a Steve with a really creepy boy head, and there's also a T-Rex uniform which you can unlock just by looking around the lobby. There's also another little bit of a mini game because the map is called a Minecraft mini game, but then the lobby has a miniature game put inside it because there are these llamas over here, which the resource pack of the map turns into cars. If you drive these cars around, you can actually find said outfits. So yeah, in today's video, let's go and find all of those secrets because I love finding secrets, and maybe you do too. So yeah, as you can see, if you take the car out from the little section, there's a little bit of like a track going around here with a finishing flag here, which basically signifies a race course. So if all 4 of you playing this map, or as many as you want to be in here, want to like have a little bit of a race, you can do that, and it's quite fun actually because there is a little bit of like handling and control to this that you do have to get down if you want to. Also, if you want to get the Easter eggs, then obviously this is going to be handy because you want to get out just over here. You can kind of like slide off over the side of the track just like this. All you have to do is like go a little bit of a sneaky jump over there, and you can get out onto this little bit of a white like this quartz thing, where as you can see, it's a fun little thing where you can watch the track if you want to. There's also a gold button right here where you'll find the first of the buttons. This is for the Steve bobblehead. It's a nice little button if you ask me, and it will say a few seconds after, look, we did it. Bobblehead Steve suit unlocked. So that's wonderful. That's the first secret found in the lobby. I think it's cool that there is so much to explore in the lobby. Like I spent a solid, like 15, 20 minutes just being like, oh, where are all the things? Because there's a lot of tiny details, such as these fans over here, which do lift you up. They give you levitation, which is fun in my opinion. And there's this little, aquatic area to signify, look, we're made after the aquatic update. We've got coral and everything. And then also there's this little fountain back here. As you know, if you've played any Legend of Zelda game, you always look behind the fountains. And in this case, the reason why is to find the dinosaur. So there you go, T-Rex suit unlocked. I can now be a ridiculous thing, and you better believe we're going to be in a few seconds. But first of all, let's go show off the chicken suit, because you might recall, if you watched my live stream, I was playing this a bunch yesterday, the chicken suit was obviously one of my favorites. They all look ridiculous, if we're being honest, on a Minecraft character, and that's the beauty of all of them. So yeah, let's get out there and let's show you how to get the chicken one, because the chicken one is a little bit more effort than both those ones, where you just kind of like can incidentally find them down there, because to find the chicken one, there's 2 ways you can do this. I'll show you the slightly more simple way because it's the way the game intends for you to. It's not the way I found it the first way, but again, there's a little fan right here. You can use this fan to get you up to here, which gets you to a second fan, and if you believe where this one's going, you'll get up to here, and then you can follow this all the way around the map. Again, get some really nice vantage points, follow a ladder, all this sort of noise, as you can see, just like this. Then it will take you down. Again, there's lots of like mini hidden areas around here that maybe you want to get to, maybe you want to do stuff with. But yeah, you follow it all around the lobby. You see all these little weird details from before, but now they actually make sense. You can also jump on the finishing flag if that's your thing. And then finally, the reward for doing all of those steps is just over here, up at the top. There is a button. This button, again, I didn't see it the first time. I was like, why am I just on the top of this map? But yeah, there is a button up here. If you press said button, big chicken suit unlocked. So that is how you get all of the Easter eggs, all of the secrets in the the Minecraft minigame map. You can jump down, there's no full damage, and now we have 3 of suits unlocked. We've got T-Rex, we've got chicken, and we've got Steve bobblehead. So the Steve bobblehead, I'm going to be honest with you on this one, it is just pretty darn weird. Like this is, Toy Cat if I had a accurate face instead of being an ocelot in Minecraft. Pretty creepy by itself. The chicken, again, like I said, it's a lot of fun. But let's today, just for the sake of the fun of it, because, we went through the effort, we can unlock this stuff. Let's go ahead and let's be a dinosaur. So, I guess actually, maybe we should just put the dinosaur head on and then like some T-Rex feet. There we go. This You can see it's an Ender Dragon head because of the little bubble. This is me for the day, so I hope that's all okay. Now, let's go play the Iron course, because I wanted to give you the fastest strategy for this. So, when most people play this course the first time, it takes them 3 to 4 minutes. You know, maybe a little bit less if you've seen it, or if you're good and you're ready for what to do. And then once you start to refine your time, most people get a lot closer to a minute and a half, a minute 20 seconds. Let me show you the fastest route I found for this that will destroy your friends that do not know. I mean, if they watch you, they'll learn it. But if you go fast enough, they won't even be able to watch you. So let's go. Let's show you how to do this. Also, the game is super loud. Keep that in mind in case you play it for the first time. So yeah, what you want to do is you want to already have your shovel in your hand when you go to the first thing, so you can just start digging down immediately. Then keep your shovel in your hand, because that's going to be replaced with a bow. Immediately when you get the bow, pull it back so you can just start pulling. Always have your bow in a state of being pulled back or being fired, because that way you can be hitting a minecart every single time. And the cool benefit about this minecart section, you can actually get inside the minecart, shoot from outside of them, and this allows you to run in the few seconds it would otherwise take. So now we've got the painting, where again a lot of people make a mistake here of going one by one with the stuff. You want to just grab all of the stuff at the same time, so it's all in your inventory identically together. And then because the top is where most people have issues, you go top to bottom on this painting. In my opinion, that's the best way. Always have the top layer filled in first, and then fill in like everything else you know. Again, in this case, I know roughly what's going on in the painting, but we can do that pretty easily. Then there's a cactus found in the bottom 3 blocks over here, which should be easy enough. Now we start sprinting immediately to the finish line. So you can see, this is going to give me a time of about, I don't know, 1 minute and 8 seconds or something like that. Actually, let's see how close I am, I guess. 1 minute and 4. So really, really, really good. Like I said, most people, when they're doing it their absolute fastest, they get 1:20 because they don't know, like, oh, there's a fastest place to dig down in that dirt. You saw it just there. A lot of people don't know, like, oh, you can get in that minecart to save yourself a couple of seconds. And a lot of people don't know that you can have all of the wool on you at one time if you're good at throwing. And if you're faster at throwing than me, if you can somehow press the B button and sprint across them, I'm sure there's efficiencies to get you below a minute. However, let me show you my fastest time right now, because I could do this all day, and I've been giving a little bit of a speed run. This is my my leaderboard attempt, my fastest record for solo on this map. This is me doing the map in a minute. So you can really see here, in my opinion, why this mini game really works, in my opinion, because there's so much here that when you first get into it, it's slower, and then you can keep replaying and replaying and praying and trying to practice. And the fact that it even works in solo and still has this competitive aspect is something that's really great about it. I really think this mini game, it doesn't necessarily have the longevity of like, oh yeah, in a year we'll be coming back and playing this on a constant basis, but it's a really, really solid start as far as like anything the mini game tag goes, and I think that's great in my opinion. I think that's a good kind of sign. And yeah, this is my minute time. You can see how just fast we're like zooming through everything. I think there's obviously places where we can improve this, and the fact that my time here is just over a minute means that there's certainly going to be some people who can get this just under a minute if they really try, but it's still a good guide and like, okay, get all the things together and just like paint from your memory as much as you can. Just like try and get the patterns down so you can spam as fast as you humanly can, because the faster and faster you can do stuff, the faster and faster you can win. And I just love that like there's going to be people who can get this down and down and down, competitive with each other, and that's what Minecraft mini games are meant to be all about. A lot of servers turn it into this pay-to-win thing where it's like, oh no, servers are really about playing games over and over again until you buy things to get stuff better. But this mini game is a nice casual one. You can play with your friends, and you can get 1:01 or maybe even below. That's your challenge. That maybe if you want to do that, by the way, you might need a code. So if you want a code for this minigame, if you want to play some Minecraft Grid Runners, like I said, I have a buttload of codes to give away, which in this case it's 6, and then maybe some more if we see what's going on there. So if you want to get a code for this game for free that you can access early, then make sure you follow me at IBXToyCat on Twitter. The only requirement is going to be follow me over there, because I'm going to be giving away some codes. I'm not going to be even doing it by like a retweet kind of basis. I'll just have like some kind of fun challenge, like tweet me an image of something. Yeah, it's going to be something like that. Some really easy giveaway you can enter into, but follow me at IBXToyCat on Twitter. I go over this a lot as to why it's a good idea to follow me right there, but I just figured, why not give away to the people that do follow me on Twitter, which is, again, the better place to be following, and the place where you can actually guarantee you'll get notifications or whatever. So yeah, twitter.com/IBXToyCat. Go follow me right there, and if you don't have an account yet, make sure you sign up for one, because that's the only way you can vote on Minecon, and it's really important that you do vote, because you might just affect the results. Anyway, with that said, thank you very much for watching this video. Like if you liked it, share if you liked it, subscribe with notifications turned on if you're new around here, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.